All right, I'm live. Hey guys, it's Nellie. Um, I'm gonna turn around here shortly, but I thought I would do a driving video with y'all since I had to come down to Olympia today. Ooh, it's a little toasty. So I had to come down to Olympia today to go to the Target to pick up an order. I got the crazy idea last night, about 12:30, that I wanted to place this order. I can't tell you what it is because it's a Christmas present. Oh, hey Sandra, how's it going? It's a little toasty in here. I'm gonna turn you around so y'all can see. This is the Legs Diamond. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing well. I'm doing all right. This is I'm in Olympia right now, so this is the Capitol Mall area. I had to come down here to pick up a Target order. The item that I wanted was only available here. It wasn't even available for shipping. So mind you, I was shopping at like 12:30 last night or this morning, and I decided that I wanted to get that. So I had to make the drive down to Olympia today, which it's not too bad of a drive. Like being at home, it makes it seem like it's farther away than what it really is. But luckily I had a gorgeous day. Like it's not raining, because it's been raining the last couple of days kind of off and on, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Like a gorgeous, I guess we're still in fall. Yeah, I don't think we've hit winter yet. So, I didn't do the live stream on my way down just because I was using my GPS and stuff. So yes. Okay, so I passed all of this stuff before. So anyway, yeah, I'm down here in Olympia, and this is the first time I think that I've actually been like into the city area. I've always only driven through it, either when we're going someplace on I-5 or when I've gone for work, and I have to drive out to like Shelton, then I take 101 from here in Olympia. But yeah, I gotta say the Target was really nice. Not that I'd want to drive down here all the time for Target, but it was nice. So yeah, so I was able to get my order, and I'm super excited. I'm super stoked. Like I said, it was worth me coming down here to Olympia just for that item. And I got a really good deal on it. I was able to maximize. I was able to like stack 5 different discounts through my Target app, and get a really good deal on it. So that was cool. But yeah, so now I am headed back to Tacoma. I actually have a busy afternoon, evening. So I've got to head over to Clay Art Center to pick up some stuff from Clay Art Center for the studio. And let's see, which way did I turn? You are by Target and Trader Joe's. Are you in Olympia? Or are you from Olympia? I think I'm going in the right direction. Yes. Wait, 101. I want 101. I want to go straight. Well, I want to get back to Tacoma, so I want to go 101 to 5. So, oh, you're in Centralia. Okay, cool. Yep, I want to get over. And I want to make the turn here. Okay, so Centralia is not too much farther away then. But do you see this gorgeous sun? Okay, left lanes. Oh, and you're Korean. Cool. Are you an adoptee? Oh, yeah. They have really grown in that area. Yeah, I mean, like I've said, I've never been into, oh yeah, there's Trader Joe's right over there. I see it. I've never been into this area. Oh, your mom is Korean. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Well, I don't think I've interacted with you much on our channel, but welcome to our channel. Thanks for tuning in and watching today. This is kind of something I do. I don't drive places often other than just around the city. You have no Korean food. Well, in Centralia, I wouldn't imagine. Are there Korean places in Olympia? Is there an H Mart here in Olympia? I will say I'm lucky that okay, cool. Cool. So at least you have access to Korean items. Okay, nice. Yeah, I will say the H Mart is not far from our house in Tacoma, or I guess it's Lakewood, but yeah, so that's good. I actually haven't been there in a while. I need to go there and stock up on some things. So yeah, so I'm headed back to Tacoma now. Hopefully traffic is not too bad. Like I said, I've got to pick up some stuff for the studio at our at the Clay Art Center. Then I gotta head to the studio, clean all the pieces that I glazed yesterday. You're having a kimchi attack, right? I haven't had kimchi in a while. I need to get some. My girls love white kimchi. I like white kimchi, but I love red kimchi too, or traditional kimchi. I like radish kimchi though too. So clean all the pieces I glazed yesterday, pack those up, and then I've got to take those to the kiln. And then I got to head back to the studio because I have an appointment for this evening for a family to come in and paint. So yeah, it's a busy afternoon, evening, which is fine because I spent my day sitting on the couch watching shows with Herschel. So I had a lazy start to my day. Oh, poor little animal. Your parents moved to Arizona. Okay. So they just, it's just you and Centralia now? Yes, radish is my favorites. I will say it's really beautiful right around Olympia. No kimchi source. Yeah. No, you've lived here since age 1. Oh, okay. Nice. I haven't been, I've only been down by Centralia, you know, passing through to get to Portland. They have outlets there though, right? You're married with 2 kids and 3 grandkids. Oh, that's awesome. Are your kids and grandkids in the area too? Or have they moved elsewhere? There's not much here, yeah. Because Centralia is down by like Chehalis, right? Yeah, that's about all I know. So I imagine then you come to Olympia pretty often. Oh, your son lives 4 blocks. Oh, that's super cool. That's gotta be nice. Oh, I'm approaching Martin Way. I just saw that you mentioned that, and then there's a sign for it, so. Outlets, never get there. Oh, you worked at Coach for years. Nice. Did you get good discounts? I like Coach. Oh, you babysit for your grandkids? That'd be awesome. Yeah, how wonderful for your grandkids that they get to spend that time with you. So yeah, I can't believe this year is not always, yeah. This year is almost over. We're what, like December 9th now? They're busy, yeah. Yeah, everybody seems to get busy and in their own lives and everything. I know that time will come for our girls, but for right now, you know, they're still young. They still like to play and play games and play with dolls. But I know that that will change in the coming years. So, yeah. Your calendar was a waste of money. I know, right? Like, I feel bad, like the people that spend a lot of the money on like the really nice, detailed like planners and stuff. Like, what a bummer. But, you know, we got extra time with the kids. The kids got to spend that time together. I mean, it is what it is. We made it through. We're healthy. We're happy. So I can't complain too much. Yes, we had a trip that was canceled, but you know, other people suffered other issues and all of that. And so, you know, trips, Hawaii will still be there. So I'll still be able to visit Hawaii at some point. But I am very thankful that the studio has made it and going solidly into the next year. So they're 2, 5, and 8. Oh, those are fun ages. Yeah, because our girls are 4, 7, and 9. So super fun. I'm just really, really grateful for the sunny day today, especially having to make a drive. Like, driving around in Tacoma is not bad, but like, you know, driving on the highway, it's like you never know what can happen. But yeah, this is great. Bus is here. Gotta grab the midgets. Drive safe. Gonna be cold tonight. Okay, well, thanks for joining in. Join our Discord and can continue the conversation or share recipes or anything like that. That'd be great. So it's saying Tacoma is 22 miles and 28 minutes. So I'm going to be a little bit late picking up my stuff from Play Art Center, but my appointment time was 3:30, but they're open till 5, so I think it'll be fine. I had to get some paint, some more glaze. Traffic is a bit thicker going north than it was headed south. Yeah, it did seem like there was a bit of a backup when I was heading south, that there was a backup on this side of the road, right around the base. So we'll see if I end up dealing with that or not. There's a Cabela's over there. All right, now that I'm in the shade, the car got a little bit chilly now. It was a little toasty. Excuse me. Okay, cool. I was wanting to get away from the semi. It's got a bunch of rebar in there. There's some fresh new landscaping here that they've done on the little interchange. That looks nice. So, yeah, it's been a good month so far for the studio wise. I've been super thankful that folks have been using our kits to go and been picking those up and getting really cool ideas to make unique gifts for people for the holidays. So I love that. And you know, I brought the girls to the studio because before everything, the girls used to come to the studio a fair amount of the time. I mean, when Herschel was going, Zeta was going with him like every day, and so you know, they used to go to the studio a lot, and now they just don't go anywhere. And so I took them to the studio yesterday and let them paint. So they painted some ornaments and had a good time with that. So I was like, well, everybody else is bringing their kids to paint. I guess I need to also bring my kids. So over here, there's like, I guess there's an inlet to the sound. You can't see it from your perspective here, but it's the Nisqually water shed, I think. But it's really cool. I guess it's really good for bird watching and stuff. Yeah, this drive is not bad at all. I've heard good things about Olympia. People talk about like it's kind of a cute, quirky little downtown area. I've heard good things about their children's museum. I just haven't. We just haven't been down to explore. So that was the Nisqually River that we passed, and we are now in Pierce County. So back to Pierce. So between Tacoma and Olympia, there's a couple of cities. There's DuPont, which is just south of Tacoma. then there's the base, and there's Lacey, which is not too far of a drive. I actually had a student that lived in Lacey that commuted to Tacoma, so. Do miss my long days of sun in the summertime because it's, you know, like almost 3:30 and it'll be dark soon. But if anybody else is watching not from the West Coast, it's probably already dark for you. So, but also I always look forward to winter solstice because I know that's the shortest day of the year in terms of daylight, and so from there the days get longer. So that's, I always look to that of like, okay, but after this date the days are going to get longer again, so I'm okay with that. I don't know how I would handle, you know, the places in Alaska where it's perpetual daylight for weeks on end. That would be pretty crazy. Ooh, you know what? So we've been watching the show Alone, and it was a series, a reality series on the History Channel. And they send 10 people out to these remote locations, and they are allowed to bring 10 items with them, 10 survival items, and they have to survive. They have to live off the land, survive, build shelter, make fire, hunt and trap animals or fish, forage. They have to do all of that. And whoever lasts the longest, they win $500,000. But unlike some reality shows, they are responsible for filming themselves. So they don't have any film crew with them. They do have a satellite phone that is their connection to help should they need it, or if they want to tap out and leave the competition. So we've been watching that recently. In the first 2 seasons, they were in Vancouver Island up in Canada, so just north of here. And they go there in like September, late September, I think. So then they're heading there right into the fall and the start of winter. And then this 3rd season, we just started, and they're in Patagonia in Argentina. We just started that. But the 6th season we watched on Hulu, or on Netflix actually, and they were in the Arctic. And so it's fascinating, and to see how people handle being alone. Oftentimes it's not so much the aspect of needing to survive, like with food and shelter and stuff, but it's the notion that there is nobody else with them. So you start to kind of lose it a little bit, and some folks come unglued a lot faster. You know, others just are totally fine. Well, I wouldn't say totally fine, but, you know, are able to find ways to occupy their minds. But I was just thinking, because I was talking about the place in Alaska where they get like weeks of solid daylight, like that would be a crazy twist on the experiment, is to send them up there. Because that would totally mess with you and your like natural circadian rhythms, you know? I think there was a movie that had Johnny Depp in it, and Robin Williams, maybe? That like somebody was a writer and somebody was a detective, and it took place in Alaska during the perpetual daylight. It was like a thriller. I think it was those 2 actors. But anyway, so I'm already to DuPont, coming up on JBLM, the main entrance, I guess. guessing over there is military housing for the families. They look a lot alike. But the cool thing is that folks that watch our videos usually know a lot more about the area and stuff and are able to drop some knowledge. So feel free to drop some knowledge on me. Madigan Army Medical Center in Camp Murray. All right, this is where the slowdown starts to happen. Yep, right around JBLM. Well, and there's construction over here too, so. Ooh, there's barbed wire fencing over there, so that's definitely a base. Yeah, this is all merging traffic from the base. So folks getting off work and merging on because they had a metered ramp back there, you know, timed on a light. So yeah, but I am pretty much completely done Christmas shopping. There's still a few odds and ends that I need to get, stocking stuffers and that kind of thing, but done with Herschel, done for the girls. Now we just have to wait on everything to arrive. So we'll see. The tricky thing is that I did a fair amount of Amazon stuff for Herschel's presents, and he did stuff for me from Amazon too. And so we've had to have because we have one Amazon account, and so we've had to have the girls open the Amazon packages. Luckily, I didn't order stuff for them from Amazon, but I've had to have them open the packages and tell us like, oh, Papa needs to come get this one, or Mama needs to get this one. So that's kind of funny. That's been the situation. There's something about sun that just makes you feel good. Like I love it. Now we're basically into like South Tacoma, Lakewood. Yeah, the Lakewood Town Center is here at the next exit. So saying 9 minutes to Tacoma, but I'm going to take this all the way to the 38th Street exit, get off there because that's how I will get to Play Art Center. So yeah. Kind of nice to be able to do a driving video because like I said, I don't do much driving other than just small little stints around the city to run errands and such. So it was kind of nice to get out and see other stuff, just on the short drive. Got to start thinking about, I don't know if I want to call them resolutions, but just thinking about goal setting and things to strive for, heading into the next year, and what that looks like personally and professionally, and with the studio, with our family, with all of that. Using the rest of this year to kind of be reflective, I guess, if you will. This will also, 2021 will also be the last year in my 30s, which is crazy. I don't even know how I feel about that, other than it's bizarre, that I'd be entering into a new decade after that. But still got a whole year, so I still have a year to make a 40 under 40 list. Not that that's a goal of mine or anything like that, but I'd still be able to do that. Girl, you gotta get over. You gotta get over or no? And now we're pretty much back in Tacoma. This is like the South Tacoma. So not too shabby. Not too shabby. Take this to the 38th Street exit so I can get off and head to Play Art Center. So we passed a Cabela's and now there's a Bass Pro Shop. So, how cold is it here? My car says 51. So, it's nice. It's been right around in the high 40s, low 50s recently, so it hasn't gotten too cold yet. Although Herschel was talking about the other day, like he just wants snow. He wants a lot of snow. I mean, it'd be kind of nice since like we're not having to be anywhere. The only thing, I guess, is that we wouldn't get snow days from school or from work since we're all schooling and working from home. So I guess that'd be the bummer, but yeah. But some snow would be fun. Probably going to start to drop now because the sun's starting to set. So, but during this time of year, there's not really major temperature differences. So there's just between like the highs and the lows. All right. So over there is Tacoma Mall to the left. Okay, this wasn't too bad. That was not a bad drive to Olympia at all. I want 38th Street East. Okay, cool. I am back in town. We're actually gonna go through the Lincoln District, so you'll get to see that and all the little shops and stuff. So that's kind of cool that you'll get to see that. One thing that Tacoma has is a lot of burger and shake places, and folks will, they have their favorite. But so right here on opposite corners, we have Jubilee and we have Burger Ranch. I do like Jubilee because they have crinkle cut fries. I didn't have Burger Ranch, but I got burger for Herschel. He wasn't a super fan. We still have not had Frisco Freeze yet. So we haven't had a chance to try Frisco Freeze, but yeah, there's a lot of other places. What we don't have that Seattle has is Dick's Burgers. So for some reason they just haven't put a location in here. So this is the Lincoln District. No, we don't have In-N-Out here either. So Lincoln District, so a lot of little mom and pop, like little Asian stores, some Asian grocery markets. Viandong right up here to the right, they have really good pho, so I just got pho from there not too long ago. But lots of cool little art, little shops. Bamboo, that's a really good bubble tea place. We haven't been yet, but that's what everybody says. Cool little artwork. So yeah, so lots of different little restaurants and shops. And this is the Lincoln District, because just right down the street, down this street actually, is Lincoln High School. So yeah. So you get to see that. Yeah, there was a Hong Kong supermarket back there. This one is East Asia Supermarket. So not too shabby. We haven't actually been in any of those. So nope, no In-N-Out. I'm trying to think if I've ever been to an In-N-Out. I honestly don't think I've been to an In-N-Out ever. If I did, it was years ago in California. Right here is Pac Ave, so a lot of times you'll see me, or if I'm driving, it's on Pac Ave. Pac Ave kind of runs through the heart of the city, so. Now I'm heading over to the east side to East Tacoma. And I gotta say, like, the journey, like, I'm continuing to film just because the way to get to Clay Art Center is beautiful. Like, it's a gorgeous little windy, bendy road. So I figured you'd like to see that. It's better in the summer when the leaves are all on and everything, but it's still cool. Yep, so now we're in East Tacoma. McKinley back there was kind of like the main area, and Portland Avenue also runs right through East Tacoma. This is a brand new development. I think people are actually living in there now. But I've seen this go up completely from the ground up. I think it is affordable housing as well. So I don't think it's necessarily market rate. I think it's affordable housing. All right, straight ahead in the distance, you can see the Port of Tacoma. The big cranes that always make me think of like Star Wars creatures or like dinosaurs. So I am headed to Clay Art Center on the east side of Tacoma. So I came from Olympia because I had to go down. If you missed the first part of the video, I had to go to Olympia today to pick up an order from Target because the item I wanted was only available in Olympia. Like, it wasn't even available to ship. So I drove down there, and so figured I'd do a live stream driving from Olympia to Tacoma. And I'll be ending here shortly once I get to Clay Art Center, but I just enjoy the journey to get there because it's a pretty little road, so I thought I'd just keep y'all on. But it really looks like you're gonna drive over the edge of the world right here. So yes, so that's where I am headed. I was looking for live coverage of protests in Olympia and found you, LOL. Oh, are there protests happening in Olympia right now? I was only there at the Target, so I wasn't down by the Capitol. Okay, this is my favorite little road right here. You ready for it? Okay. Okay. See, in the summer, the trees are all full and it's absolutely beautiful. Swan Creek flows over there to the left. And it's just this like secret little like hideout. So it's cool. Oh, now there's a lot of traffic, so I gotta wait, but not sure if they're there right now. You're just searching. Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot of traffic. I think I can go after, oh, 2 more cars. Okay. All right, and then here is Clay Art Center, one of our wonderful little distributions for our supplies for the studio. They are pretty awesome here. So with that, that's it, guys. Thanks for joining me on the drive, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.